Good morning everyone, welcome to Jandera. I'm Geraldine and guess what? We have visitors coming to the homestead today. Kim and Phil from Stone the Crow's homestead are coming to visit. How exciting! Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but my visitors have arrived. How exciting! They've had a long drive. Here they come. A lovely visit with Kim and Phil. It's great to meet them. Check out their channel. So Kim and Philip has just left. We had a lovely visit. Stayed and chatted for a while, and they've brought me these lovely plants. I'll show you what they've brought me. Initially, I asked Kim for some of the ice cream bean seeds. So these are seeds from the ice cream bean tree, which Kim did a video on a little while ago. I'll leave a link up there for that. And she brought me some pepino. Oh, this is mulberry. So she brought me some mulberry cuttings, which is wonderful. Always great to have another diversity of species on the property, and some pepino plants. So really excited about that, and some rosemary. So there's the rosemary. Oh, that's it. That's a little pepino. It's not quite ripe yet. But I've got to take all those off and get these cuttings into some soil. But so exciting. Lovely rosemary. That's a different variety from the rosemary that I've got. So really happy about that. And so excited about these mulberries. Hopefully I don't kill them. I've been doing a lot of killing of plants lately. And she also brought me some Madagascar or lima bean seeds, which I do already have some of those from Andy from McDowell Manor, which I've been using as part of my single seed challenge, which I'll leave a link up there, which it hasn't been doing very well. But I think it's because of the time of year that I planted it. It just didn't get any sun, and she's brought me some lovely chili seeds. So yeah, very exciting. Some little bird's eye chili and a few Americans peppers. So yeah, really, really excited about that. We'll give that a go. And some, I think she said they were 7-day beans. I'm not sure, but some lovely beans to try. And a little bag of peanuts. I mean, that's from the area that she's in, but she lives 2 hours and 20 minutes or so away from here. So it's a fair hike. So really, really grateful for their visit, and so grateful for the ice cream bean tree seeds. They're a fantastic nitrogen fixer as well as a pioneer, and they grow really well in dry, drought-affected areas like we live in. So yeah, really excited about this, and I will pot them up and show them in another video. So yes. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since Kim and Phil were here, and I've stripped back the cuttings to just their stems, and I've also got some of my own lavender that I want to try and strike. So what I've done with that is I've got wood chips in this container up to here, and there's a slit partially up the side of the box, so it's going to act like a little bit of a wicking bed type thing. So then I've put a little bit of goat's manure and then some worm castings, and there's some worms in there too. So I'm going to put the rosemary in there so it's lying down on its side, so it gives it the most amount of contact with the soil and hopefully will root. And then I've got these root pouches that I got from Rob Bob set up, and I've got them filled partially with wood chips and then some goat's manure and then some worm castings, and I'm going to put some potting mix on top of these, and then I'm going to have water sitting in this container. So that's what I'm up to. Let's get into it. Okay, so I've got the little cuttings in there, and it's filled up with soil. Next, I need to put some wood chips on top of it, just because I'm obsessed with wood chips and it's a really good mulch. So let's do that. All potted up and in a fairly protected spot in the garden. Now I just need to water them. So it's now been about 2 weeks since I've put these in the ground, and I'm about to actually plant some seeds as well. And the pepinos are doing fantastically. Can't see any shoots on the mulberries yet, but they're still green, so that's great. My lavender's doing okay. And the rosemary is still looking pretty good too, so really pleased on that. Hopefully I'll have some more rosemary and everything shoot up soon. And I've also got a pepino here in this bed. It's just next to my Oya in the garden bed that I refurbished a little while ago and remulched. But yeah, it seems to be doing really well. Nice and green, got roots happening. So yes, that should be going really well. But let's get these seeds planted. These are some of the seeds that they brought me. They brought me some chilies or peppers, some Madagascar beans or lima beans, although I've already got some of those from Andy from McDowell Manor. And the main reason they came over was, and my main request, was these ice cream bean seeds. These little guys are a tree for a pioneer tree species, so it grows fast and it's a nitrogen fixer. So it's going to help me to really establish my food forest and things for my goats to eat, as well as to help restore my paddocks. So yeah, going to get these guys planted. I'm going to pop them in here. So yes, I'm not going to plant them all at once, just in case my planting method and sowing method doesn't work. But let's see how we go. And I'll probably plant some directly out in the paddocks as well. But these ones I'm going to start off in seedling tray, and hopefully I can keep it alive. Okay, so I've got my ice cream bean tree seeds planted there. I think I planted a Madagascar bean. Oh goodness, I've already forgotten. I've planted a couple of big chili seeds as well. So the really big ones are here, and the other ones are over in that little section there. And I've also planted some of the chilies over here, and I've also got some cucumbers and some loofah gourds in here as well, but they weren't ones that Kim and Phil gave me. So yes, anyway, I've got to get going. You have a great day, and we will see how these all go. Just got to put these little greenhouse covers on here. Unfortunately that one's broken, but it'll still keep a fair bit of the moisture in. Unfortunately that's a couple of dead pigeon peas in here. I did try to sprout some seeds in here earlier, and they did grow, but then with all the messing around with the house, because I had them over there and I used to come out every morning and look after them because we were living in the house, but now we're living in the caravan. I don't go out there every morning. So the seedlings all died. So we're trying again, which is also why I lost these chilies as well, peppers as well, because I just wasn't looking after them properly. But yeah, anyway, we'll catch you in the next video. Remember, you're either green and growing or you're ripe and rotting. I'll give you a bit of an update on my avocado seeds too. Look at those. Aren't they going nice?
When I'm growing or ripe and rotting. When I'm growing or ripe and rotting.
He said it. Bless you. You have a great day.